Well, thank you for coming in today, Mr. Chicken.
Well, that's all right. You can call me Kevin.
Well, you know, I'm married, Mr. Chicken, but thank you very much.
Well, congratulations. That's a big step. You know, they say half of marriages end in divorce, but the other half end in death.
Well, the reason I called you in is because I want to speak to you about your son, Junior.
Well, what's going on?
He's behind, I'm afraid, in animal noises. You know, what sound does a dog make? What sound does a cat make? What sound does a cow make? Animal noises. He doesn't seem to really be getting it. It's mostly cows. He can't seem to quite grasp that the cow says moo.
I mean, he's okay with like his ABCs and his numbers, right?
Oh yes, in fact he's far ahead of most of the other students.
But he can't remember the sound that a cow makes.
Correct.
Well, are there cows around anywhere?
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, it would make sense. It would put some more importance on the subject if there were cows that lived around here that maybe were always attacking the children. Then you'd want to know what they sound like so you could avoid them and get out of the way. But we pretty much live in the city and we don't see cows a whole lot, let alone the wild cows.
I'm sorry, did you say wild cows?
Yeah, wild cows or whatever, you know, that just come attacking you and they'd say moo and, you know, and you'd know to get out of the way.
I don't think there are such things as wild cows.
Well, there's wild dogs, there's wild pigs, there's wild goats. Why wouldn't there be wild cows?
Right now I just need to ask you to work with your son a little bit on the sound that cows make.
Hey, couldn't you just put this in an email? Or were you just trying to flirt with me? I thought you were married. So have you guys ever heard of a wild cow?
I don't believe so.
Well, there's yaks. But yaks are more like mountain cows.
Really, I always thought yaks were more like polar cows.
What about water buffalo?
They're
They're
jungle,
jungle
cows.
cows. What about a moose? A moose could be a wild cow.
No, man, a moose is more like a deer. Plus, you never see a moose farm. You don't drink moose milk. So what were cows doing back in caveman days? When all the cavemen were fighting dinosaurs, what were the cows doing? Who was taking care of them?
Maybe they evolved, you know, like horses did.
Well, there are wild horses, but unless you're riding them, horses aren't much good for anything. Cows we at least get milk from, and beef, and leather, you know. But everybody loves horses. You know, you always have all these movies about horses and 12-year-old girls with posters of horses on their walls, and then you have the Pegasus and the unicorn and all these mythical horses. There's no mythical cow. There's no cow with wings.
I'm not
You,
sure
you
what
make
you're
some good
saying.
points.
About ready for bed?
Yes, Pop.
Say, how's school going?
Fine.
Hey, let me ask you something. What sound does a cow make?
Moo.
Why is your teacher telling me you don't know what sound a cow makes?
I told teacher, a ninja cow doesn't make a sound. He moves like a shadow. He's a spirit of vengeance upon the unworthy.
Ninja Cow, the cartoon?
Yes.
All right, get on to bed.
Good night, Pop.
Good night, Junior. Sleep well. I love you. All right, we're done here.